So many men are suffering in their relationships, and this is because they are with toxic women who all they do is drain their man's energy. So in this video, I'm talking about those two ways that women drain your energy as a man. The very first way that women drain your energy is they will attack your mental health and peace of mind. There are some men who are dating women who are not good for their mental health. You are dating a woman who is always making you feel less of a man. You are dating a woman who is always quarreling with you. You're dating a woman who's always complaining about everything and everything. Any small thing that you do, she'll complain. A woman who can never be satisfied with whatever you do. She's always complaining, she's always shouting, she's always quarreling with you, she's always looking for every opportunity to fight with you. She always wants those negative and toxic drama. When you're with this kind of woman, you'll never have energy. In fact, to even come back to your own house will be like a punishment. So there are some men who, after work, they will start thinking about how they go back to their house. Not because their house is too far, but because of the war, the violence waiting for them at home. Because they know that if they go home that day, they must quarrel, they must fight. Your woman doesn't even cook for you. Your woman doesn't even respect you. How will you function very well as a man when your woman is doing all these things? You will always have depleted energy levels. And these are the reasons why most men are dying early. Yeah, this is why women tend to have higher lifespan than men, because men are going through a lot in the hands of women, and they cannot complain because the society has designed men or have told men, you are a man, you can endure it all. If you are a man and you are with a woman who is always attacking your peace of mind, your mental health, run away from her. Because if you decide to be foolish enough to stay back and try to change her, you become damaged. And from being damaged, you will lose your mind. And from losing your mind, you start having different health problems. And from having different health problems, you know what is next. So if you ever encounter a woman who is too toxic for you, run far away from her. Any woman who doesn't respect you, run far away from her. Any woman who tries to make relationship a war instead of an avenue for two of you to exchange love and intimacy and kindness and affection, run far away from them. This kind of women, if you are this kind of woman and you're watching my video, trust me, you don't deserve a man. You need to stay on your own and work on yourself. Don't go into a man's life only to attack his mental health, to steal his peace of mind, and to probably turn him into a vegetable. No, don't do that. Stay on your own, work on yourself before you start trying to be with a man. The second way that women drain your energy is by manipulating using sex. They will manipulate you left and right using sex as a leverage. For example, your woman denies you sex. She tells you that, babe, for me to give you sex or for me to open my leg, you must do this for me. For her to give you sex or for her to allow you access to her body, it must come with a condition. Once a woman starts doing this, you will never be at peace with yourself. You will always be worried. You will always be asking yourself questions. You will never be in your 100% energy level. Your energy level will always be low because you will always be thinking, what is she going to tell me to do next for me to have access to her body? She will manipulate you. Once a woman is manipulating you, trust me, you need to get out of that relationship. You need to get out of that marriage. So many men are suffering from, especially married men. So many married men are suffering from this. Especially those married men abroad, African men abroad. That's what I heard. That their women will tell them, before I open my leg for you, you must do this. Some women even turn their own husbands into houseboys before they can give them access to their bodies. They'll tell them, babe, wash these plates. Babe, wash my car. Babe, do this. And you as a man over there, you can't just file for divorce. Because if you file for divorce, this woman may take half of your properties and deny you access to your children. So most likely you will do all those things. Once a woman starts doing this, trust me, the more you stay in that marriage, the more you stay in that relationship, you will lose yourself as a man. You will lose your self-esteem. You will lose your courage. You will lose your masculinity. So once a woman starts doing this, get out. Get out. Don't allow a woman to turn you into your own shadow. No, don't. Never make that mistake. The next way that women will drain your energy level is they will attack your finances. They will be over-demanding. She will ask you money for everything. And when you can't give her those money, she will start talking down on you. She will start looking down on you. She will start disrespecting you. She will even stop cooking for you. She will even deny you access to her body. Once a woman starts attacking your finances, you will never grow as a man as long as you are with that woman. There are so many men who had potentials to achieve more, to go for more, to build more, to become more. But because they were with the wrong women, women who were over demanded, women who always ask them money for things that them as the man cannot even afford, they will have to go and borrow money to afford those things just because of a woman. If you are with a woman and she's not helping you to make more money, you are with the wrong woman. If you are with a woman and she's not helping you to build more, to improve yourself, to grow more financially as a man, you are with the wrong woman. You are with a woman who is limiting your growth. You are with a woman who is making you to go backwards financially instead of forward financially. And you call yourself a man. I pity you. Once a woman starts attacking your finances, once a woman starts being over demanded, run away from them. One of the easiest ways to deal with women is to run away from them. You don't even need to talk too much. You don't even need to act or react. Once you notice that a woman is not giving you what you want, you run. You ghost her. There are so many good women out there. You just have to keep looking till you find the right one. Don't settle for a woman who does not help you to grow. If a woman is being over demanded, if she's asking money for hairs that are too expensive, for example, she wants a Louis Vuitton bag of 500k when your salary is 300k, or she wants hair of 500k when your salary is not even up to 50% of the money for that hair, and you want to go and borrow, or you take loan to impress a woman, what are you doing to yourself, brother? What are you doing to yourself? You should ask yourself questions. You should sit down and ask yourself questions. As a man, if your woman is not helping you to grow, if your woman is not helping you to become better, if your woman is not helping you to become richer, she is not the right woman for you. She's not the right one for you. There are so many women out there. There are so many women. Find the right one for yourself. If a woman is helping you to become poorer, then you are with somebody, you are with one of your village people who doesn't want you to grow in life. So better respect yourself and go for women who will help you grow, and not those that will help you go backwards and become useless. And once you become useless, they will leave you and go for the next man. Don't make such a mistake. Else, you will live the rest of your life in regrets. Never make such a mistake.